Hello friends, welcome to Study Mac Education channel, and today we are going to discuss about MCQ for mechanical engineering with solution part 11. So let's start. Our question is, the minimum corrosion allowance for pressure vessel is option A 0.5 mm, option B 1.5 mm, option C 1 mm, and option D 2 mm. So first of all, our right answer is 1.5 mm. Always remember, 1.5 mm is the corrosion allowance for pressure vessel. Now let's discuss about hoop stress and longitudinal stress for vessels. So we have some clear idea. In this diagram, in this figure, we have cylindrical and spherical shape for thin wall pressure vessel. So let's discuss circumferential or hoop stress and longitudinal stress. Well, longitudinal stress means axial stress. So at this face we have longitudinal stress, and at the circumferential we have hoop stress. So it is also known as circumferential stress and hoop stress, and at this face it is known as longitudinal stress and axial stress. Now let's see its equation. First of all, circumferential or hoop stress has equation PR by T. We can also write like PD upon twice T, because D is equal to twice into R, that we know. And for longitudinal stress we have equation that is PR by twice T. So we can also write this equation like PD upon 4T. Okay. Now we have another case for spherical shape. So for spherical shape we have equation PR by twice T. So over here we can also write this equation like PD by 4T. Now let's see the important sentence, which is very important for exam point of view. The maximum shear stress. Now catch this keyword, shear stress. The maximum shear stress in thin cylindrical shell subjected to internal pressure P is, our answer is PD upon 8T. Always remember, if we discuss about shear stress, then our equation for cylindrical shell is PD upon 8T, or we can write PR upon 4T. So don't confuse for shear stress and stress like longitudinal stress and circumferential stress. In all the cases equations are different. Now let's move to the case of water bubble and droplet. Well, as we can see in this figure, we have inside pressure and outside pressure. So the difference of pressure, or the pressure for the case of bubble, is 4T by R, where T is the surface tension and R is the radius of bubble. And for the case of droplet, well, we have equation twice T upon R. So always remember, for bubble 4T by R, and for droplet we have equation twice T upon R. Now let's move to the next detail. Our next question is, in a 6 cross 19 12 mm wire rope, 6 cross 19 indicates, well, our options are A 6 number of strand and 19 mm diameter, option B 6 mm diameter and 19 number of strands, option C 19 mm of strands and 6 number of wire in each strand, option D 6 number of strand and 19 number of wire in each strand. So first of all, our right answer is option D, 6 number of strands and 19 number of wire in each strand. So let's see how wire, this is the symbol of wire, cross section, and together wire make a strand, and with core and or strand, our final wire will developed in this manner. So we have some clear idea, and right now let's focus on the question again. In a 6 cross 19 12 mm wire rope, in this question 6 cross 19 indicates 6 number of strands and 19 number of wires in each strand. Now let's discuss next question. The specific gravity of the completely discharged battery is option A 1.11 to 1.14, option B 1.26 to 1.299, option C 1.17 to 1.205, and option D 1.205 to 1.235. So over here our right answer is option A 1.11 to 1.14. Always remember, for completely discharged battery the specific gravity is 1.11 to 1.14, but for fully charged battery our answer is 1.26 to 1.299. Always remember these words, fully charged and completely charged, both are different case. So always remember, in this question our answer is the specific gravity of completely discharged battery is 1.11 to 1.14. Now let's discuss another information. A fully charged 6 cell automotive battery should have specific gravity of 1.290 that we have already discussed, and at 32 degrees Celsius means normal temperature. Now let's discuss one interesting information, which is jump start. If our car battery is discharged completely, then we can charge or we can start our engine with the help of another battery. So let me zoom over here. First of all, only we have to connect our car battery plus to our friend's battery plus point and the negative of our friend's battery connection to the our car body at unpainted metal. So this is our body of car, and our car battery negative point is already connected with our engine. So I think we have some clear picture for the battery. Now let's move to the next question. Our next question is, an engine running in closed room is dangerous because gas contain option A blue smoke, option A air, option B water vapor, and option C carbon monoxide. Well, at exhaust, carbon monoxide is very dangerous. If engine running in a closed room, then it is dangerous because carbon monoxide emits from exhaust gas. So our D is our right answer. Now let's move to the next question. Our next question is, the amount of deduct from the salary of the workers towards employees provident fund is option A credit into reserve of the company, option B deposit in nationalized bank, option C deposit in post office, and option D deposit in the account of worker with provident fund means PF, provident fund commissioner. Well, this is the question from subject industrial engineering, always remember, and the father of industrial engineering is F.W. Taylor. This information is very important for exam point of view. F for Frederick W. Taylor. Okay, now let's discuss the right answer in this question. So our right answer is option D, deposit in the account of worker with provident fund commissioner. Let's focus on the question again. The amount of deducted from salary of the worker toward the employees provident fund is option D, deposit in the account of worker with provident fund commissioner. Now let's discuss another important question. In the thick cylinder pressurized from inside, if in the thick cylinder pressurized from inside the hoop stress is maximum. Now we know what is hoop stress. Hoop stress is also known as circumferential stress. Okay, now hoop stress is maximum at, or option are A, at the inner radius, option B, the outer radius, and option C, at the center of the wall thickness, and option D, both inner and outer radius. So first of all, our right answer over here is option A, at the inner radius. Option A is our right answer. Now let's discuss what is the difference between pressure vessel and boiler. So let's see. Pressure vessel is a tank and boiler is also a tank, but pressure vessel is a tank designed to hold fluids, gas or liquid or both at high pressure. Always remember these keywords: high pressure, without bursting. Now in case of boiler is a tank to hold liquid, often water, so that it can be boiled by heat source. So in the case of boiler, we can boil the water by applying some external heat source, but in case of pressure vessel, only we can store the hot fluids, gas, liquid or both. So this is the basic difference of pressure vessel and boiler. Always remember. Now let's move to the next detail. A centrifugal pump. Well, a centrifugal pump is a rotodynamic pump. Always remember. Now let's focus on the question again. A centrifugal pump takes too much power due to, our option are low speed, option C, air in water, option B, air leakage, option D, heavy liquid. First of all, our right answer is air in water. If air available in water, then centrifugal pump takes too much power. Always remember. Now over here we have to discuss some important definition, that is priming, choking, surging and stalling. Well, priming take place in centrifugal pump, and to overcome this problem, first of all let's discuss what is priming. Priming the pump means removing all the entrapped air from the suction line and the pump by adding water. If we add water in suction line and the pump, then we can remove the entrapped air. Okay, so I think we have clear idea about priming. Now let's discuss about choking. Now choking and surging are phenomenon take place in centrifugal compressor. Always remember these words, centrifugal compressor. So let's discuss what is choking and surging. Let's see. For choking, at higher mass flow rate points, a stage is soon reached when, let's simplify the sentence, a stage at higher mass flow rate when mass can't be increased any further stage. Okay, that means a stage at higher mass flow rate when mass can't be increased any further stage. So this is very easy explanation of choking. Now let's discuss about surging. Surging means the phenomenon of surging take place in centrifugal compressor at low mass flow rate when complete breakdown of steady flow occurs. We can also say about surging that an unsteady flow and reverse periodic flow. I repeat this sentence so we have some clear idea. In surging, there is a unsteady reverse and periodic flow. So both sentences have same meaning. Let's discuss again so we have some clear idea. Surging means it takes place in centrifugal compressor at low mass flow rates when complete breakdown of steady flow occurs. Now let's discuss about surging. What do you mean? What is the meaning of stalling or stalling? It is the phenomenon developed on blades of axial flow compressor in which the air stream not able to follow the blade contour. Very important definition for axial flow compressor. So let repeat again. Stalling means it is the phenomenon developed on the blades of axial flow compressor in which the air stream not able to follow the blade contour. So I think we have clear idea about priming, choking, surging and stalling. Now let's move to the next detail. Our next question is, for pumping viscous oil, pump used will be option A centrifugal pump, option B turbine pump, option C reciprocating pump and option D screw pump. So our right answer over here is option D screw pump. Now as we know, centrifugal pump is used for high discharge and low head, while reciprocating pump is used for high head and low discharge. Okay, now let's discuss about turbine pump. So let's see. Specialized centrifugal pumps designed to move water from well or reservoir that is deep underground. Now focus on this word deep underground. Let's see, also known as deep well turbine pump. Well, turbine pump is a specialized centrifugal pump. Always remember these keywords. Specialized centrifugal pump which designed to move water from well or reservoir that is deep underground, which is also known as deep well turbine pump, or it is also known as line shaft turbine pump. And there are mainly two types. Turbine pumps are vertical turbine pump and submersible turbine pumps. Now let's discuss another information. For flood and sewage water, axial flow pump is used. Always remember this detail. And for viscous oil, we have to use screw pump because the liquid is viscous. Now we have clear idea about viscous, screw pump, then axial flow pump and turbine pumps. So let's move to the next detail. Now hit the like button if you like this video. We will continue upload our next video, so to be continued. Also give the comments. Your feedbacks are very important, and share this channel, share this video to your friends like mechanical, automobile, mechatronics, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. To join with us for next video, please subscribe this channel. If you have any query and any suggestion, then feel free to contact us on studymakeeducation@gmail.com. Thank you and have a good time.